Daily Meditations of Pope Benedict XVI, presented by Leonardo Defilippis of St. Luke Productions.
What it means to follow. What does the following of Christ really mean? Is this following a real possibility for modern men and women? Does it perhaps even point out the only way of becoming and being a human person? If so, then a Christian may assert that the following of Christ embodies the decisive possibility for the human race, and that only this following brings to light the real nature of the enigma that is man. What does the following of Christ mean? Following is something quite external, but at the same time something very interior as well. Something external, an actual walking behind Jesus on his journey around Palestine. Something interior, a new direction for one's life, which no longer has business, the earning of a livelihood, and one's own wishes and ideas as its central points of reference, but is surrendered to the will of another, so that being with this other and being at his disposal are now the really important content of a human existence. To follow really means to go behind, to move in the direction prescribed, even if this direction is completely contrary to one's own wishes. Precisely because the word follow is meant so literally, it affects the innermost depths of the human person. The words "follow me" contain first of all a summons to give up a previous calling. At a deeper level, however, they are a summons to give up one's very self in order to live entirely for him who, for his part, willed to live entirely for the Word of God. So much so that later reflection could recognize in him the incarnate Word of God himself.
This meditation is produced by St. Luke Productions and taken from Benedictus, Day by Day with Pope Benedict XVI, a work published by Ignatius Press and Magnificat. For more information about the book Benedictus and the ministry of St. Luke Productions, please visit us online at stlukeproductions.com. That's stlukeproductions.com. May God bless you.